I'm just going to be honest with y'all. The hiring process is not what it used to be. You can have a track record, senior level experience, and a history of proven results, and you still can't get past the first 2 interview rounds. And the recruiters are telling you that you're impressive, and hiring managers are saying, I really enjoyed that conversation. All that positive feedback, and you still get the email that says that they've decided to go forward with someone else. That is not the job market that you're used to. Recruiters used to call, introductions turned into offers, your track record opened doors, and you never had to explain it. But that's not the market that you're in now. Now, people are submitting hundreds of applications, going months without an interview, and when the call finally does come, you realize you haven't been in an interview in 5, maybe 10 years. And the process is nothing like the one you remember. Recruiter screening, hiring manager interviews, sometimes panel interviews. I had to do a presentation, and there was still another final conversation. Every person is evaluating something different. The feedback at every round is positive, but then the process just stops. No explanations, no next steps. And you do everything that career coaches, transition guides, you do everything that experts tell you to do. And you follow your own instincts. You might even go online and ask people, what haven't you tried? But none of it is working. And it's because hiring just doesn't work the same way. It used to be that you made a claim about your experience. You received the opportunity, and then you proved yourself once you were in the role. But that sequence has gotten all reversed. The process has shifted from claim, opportunity, proof to claim, proof, opportunity. You have to produce the evidence before you get the chance to demonstrate what you're capable of. And that proof does not live on your resume. It doesn't live in your title or your tenure. It lives in how you answer the one question that sits underneath every interview, regardless of round. Why you? Why you for this role, at this level, at this moment, over every other qualified person in this process? You spent years building expertise, and a few lines on your resume used to be enough to open doors. But today, it's not enough on its own. The hiring process no longer surfaces the depth of what you built unless you know how to translate it into evidence that someone else can evaluate. And nobody has shown you or even told you that this has changed. The reality is that now you need proof before opportunity, and that is the gap. Now, Interview Studio was built around that one question. Most interview prep tools give you a bank of questions and a place to practice your answers. But Interview Studio starts somewhere different. It starts with your evidence. Let me show you what that looks like. So you begin by writing your own stories, your decisions, your results, the problems that you've navigated, and what you did to resolve them. It's your experience in your words, not polished, not rehearsed, just what happened and what you did. From those stories, Interview Studio starts connecting the dots. The strengths that keep showing up, the decisions you've made, the problems you've solved, that becomes your why you. It's your expertise and your proof. And then we help you turn that proof into answers that make why you obvious. So you rehearse. You do spoken interviews with different personas. Round 1, recruiter screens. Round 2, hiring manager interviews. And your interview adapts and asks follow-up questions based on your answers. Just like that curveball question that makes you think, where the heck did that come from? Interview Studio actually made me sit up and take notice when I was testing this follow-up feature. And I built the thing. Still never saw it coming. So it's better to discover it in a practice simulation than in a real interview. And that's the kind of thing that helps you polish areas that need improvement before you walk into the real room. In your interview is not the time to realize that you're underprepared. Interview Studio is a training platform disguised as an interview app. If you're preparing for multi-round interviews and haven't been in the process for years, this is what good preparation looks like. Visit tiaawilliams.com/is-waitlist to learn more and get early access.